Greetings everyone. I am Dr Mithun S, working as Associate Professor in Department of Psychiatry at Srinivas Institute of Medical Sciences and Research Center, Mangalore, Karnataka. I am also the single point of contact for Srinivas Medical College, Srinivas University for NPTEL Local Chapter IIT Madras with the Local Chapter ID 7155. I have received my own intellectual property rights for my literary work on my concept of SAMIK healthy aging from Copyright Office Government of India, extracts from the Register of Copyrights with the details L124301-2023. I have developed my own clinic, website and YouTube channel based on my IPR concept with the name MITSYOUSOCIAL. Now coming to this massive open online course MOOC, my concept proposal for the research project is Healthy Psychological Development by Fictional Anime Cartoons for the initiative of student mental health and resilience. As we all know, the present student population are well versed with many of the famous fictional anime cartoon characters of Marvel or DC universe like Batman, Superman, Spider-Man, Iron Man, Kung Fu Panda, etc. So using that, I am trying to improve the student mental health and resilience. In this video, I'll be talking about the module 1 of Erik Erikson's Psychosocial Developmental Virtues, which I have linked with famous favorite fictional anime cartoon characters. The course objectives of this module is to learn about the principles of Erik Erikson's psychosocial developmental theory, identify the main virtues in each stage of development, correlate the virtues with the relevant fictional anime cartoon characters. The course content and the curriculum will be of 5 videos about Erik Erikson's psychosocial developmental virtues. The course content curriculum will be about 5 videos about Erik Erikson's psychosocial developmental virtues, wherein the first video will be about the origin, merits, and criticisms of these virtues from Erik Erikson's theory. Second video will be about the hope virtue personified by X-Men Professor Charles Xavier and will virtue personified by Captain America. The third video will be about the purpose virtue personified by the Lion King and competence virtue personified by Batman. Fourth video will be about the fidelity virtue personified by Spider-Man and love virtue personified by Wonder Woman. The fifth video will be about care virtue personified by Dragon Ball Z and the wisdom virtue personified by Kung Fu Panda. The prerequisites will be familiarity with these fictional anime cartoon characters, which almost all the student population are aware of. The learning objectives will be knowing about these Erik Erikson psychosocial development virtues via these fictional anime cartoons. Second will be long-term retention of these virtues via emotional episodic learning. Thirdly will be implementing the virtues in their daily life for healthy development. The grading scheme will be of sequential learning, hierarchical scoring and by assessment marks. The number of credit hours offered, the number of credits offered for this course, this module is 1. The NCRF level is at 5.5. Industry linkage and course industry vertical. Specific will be about psychology, humanities, social sciences. General will be about the student population of any field. The evaluation methodology will be by scheduling of assignments, wherein weekly assignments for a duration of 4 to 5 weeks will be there. Assignments will be in the form of multiple choice questions, MCQs. Assignments will be in the form of multiple choice questions, MCQs. Criteria outlined for internal assessment will be as such, wherein in each assignment minimum score contributes to 30% of the final grade, minimum score of 50% in each assignment, with a total of 4 to 5 assignments will be scheduled. An overall score aggregate of 40% is required to be eligible to sit for the final proctored exam. To be certified, the candidate needs to achieve a passing score on both the assignments and final exam. The end-term proctored examination by NTA will be by an approach to setting end-term examination questions in the following ways. That is the 5 weeks course contents used for examination. Examination will be in the form of MCQs. Representation of the difficulty levels will be easy, will be identification of the fictional anime cartoon characters. Moderate will be about knowing the virtues in Erik Erikson stages of development, and tough will be knowing the principles in each stage of development.